What's up? It's William Shaw-Norton. Y'all already know the deal. I'm about to get into this next video. Today's video is a story time about how I got set up in a rumor back in seventh grade, and it was you know what, actually, I'm sorry, y'all freaking waiting. It involved me and a girl that I liked, or who I still like to this day, or who I'm very much in love with. But the point is, this girl right here is the one who set me up in this rumor. Moriah. She's the one who put me in a rumor with the girl that I like, and her name is Sharia. The rumor, it was basically about Ree asking me out to the dance when she had a boyfriend, but she never asked me to the dance. Let me start from the beginning. So the day, it was about it was 7 years ago on Thursday, February 5th, 2015. I remember this day like all hell just broke loose in my life before I even turned 13. So on Thursday, February 5th, 2015, you know, yes, I know a bunch of dates, don't judge me. Thursday, February 5th, 2015, the Valentine's Day dance was coming up soon. So I was just walking out of my social studies class, just trying to continue on with my day. And then Moriah Hasty, she ended up calling my name when I walked out the class. She said that Sharia wrote me a note saying, like, she said, "Hey, William, Sharia wanted to give you this." I was like, what? A note that said, "William." No, it didn't say William, my bad. It said, "Will you be my Valentine?" I was talking quietly, or matter of fact, I was just talking to myself, reading it in my head. I said, "Will you be my Valentine?" Someone read it over me, over my shoulder. I didn't see who, but as soon as they do, it's like, "Hey, Sharia asked out William." I said, "Please tell me that this big ass mouth did not just yell in the hallway. Moriah, what did you get me into?" Those exact words. It's like, "Moriah, what did you get me into?" And why would this girl just yell out in the back of my head? Like, almost bursting my daggone eardrums. So, actually, I know who was yelling in my ear. But I'm not gonna reveal the name because then that would be. Anyway, after someone yelled in the hallway, the rumor started spreading out in the hallway, and at a point in time, Sharia, she had a boyfriend named Jamil, and after I found out that she had before the rumor, when I found out that she had a boyfriend, I was keeping my distance away from Sharia and Jamil so that I don't get in the middle of their relationship. But because of this rumor, that was going to be impossible. Still tried to keep my distance, but Jamil found out, and he and his boys started looking for me, so I needed to hide into my next class, and I needed to talk to someone I could trust. So when I went to my ukulele electives class, I went to talk to my good friend Makai Barber. Shout out to you, Makai. Actually, no shout out, because this was bullshit. I said I needed his help. He's like, what's wrong? I told him Moriah had set me up. He like, Moriah? Who's Moriah? I had to describe what Moriah looks like. I told him, Moriah Hasty, the girl who hangs out with Sharia, you know, tall girl, messed up ponytail, and a pink keychain. Oh, that Moriah. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that Moriah. Yeah, yeah. So she said that Sharia wrote me this note to be her Valentine, but I don't think Sharia did because she was still going out with Jamil Thomas. And I remember the exact words about what happened in my back in 2015. I'm like, he told me some. Listen, bro, I don't know what to tell you, but you better make sure that Jamil doesn't find out. And I told him that's not an option because someone just shouted in the hallway revealing what the note said. Now rumors spreading in the hallway, and I'm pretty sure Jamil had found out. He gonna tell me some. You want some advice? Best of luck to you. You gotta deal with it on your own. I was so pissed off. But look, after my ukulele class, I had to go back to my homeroom to get some books. Try to do it quick. But Jamil and his boys, they found me in homeroom. Almost got my ass kicked in homeroom. They, as soon as I walk in the homeroom, they saw me from the back. Well, no, yeah, they saw me. I didn't see them from the back, but when they saw me, they came and confronted me in my homeroom. They shut the door behind them. I'm like, what the fuck? Why y'all shutting the door? Then I remembered that Jamil, he heard about that daggone rumor. He's like, so what am I hearing? You asking her out? I was okay. So back in 2015, before I even turned 13, as a 12-year-old, I was scared of getting my ass kicked in a homeroom. And scared with three dudes. It was three against one. I couldn't fight all three of them at the same time. So I had to reason with him. He told me I had 60 seconds. I explained to him that Moriah handed me this note, and she said that Sharia asked me out to the dance to be her Valentine. But I was trying to figure out if it was true or not. And I also told him that someone yelled in the hallway, shouting out like what the note had said. And it was a big misunderstanding. So when I told him that I don't think it was Ree, it was only Moriah to joke at this, he forgot all of. Why do I keep stuttering so much? He said that we were good, and still I was trying to figure out why would Moriah joke at this when she knows that Jamil was going out with Sharif. Like, why? On the note, all right. So, yeah, I like Sharia. I'm still in love. I'm still in love with her. But look, back in 7th grade, I was still keeping my distance away from them because Sharia was going out with Jamil. But oh my god, I don't even know how to finish this sentence. But look, when I was getting to know Sharia back in 5th grade, that's when I started to like her. But back in 5th grade, when I was starting to like Sharia, well, all right. So back in 5th grade, when I was starting to like Sharia, I was just trying to get to know her a bit before try to ask her out. But I was still nervous. Yeah, at that young age, I was nervous just to ask her out, say that I like her, this and that. I kept having to have one of my friends say it for me, but I told him back off, don't do it. It'll just create drama. But look, Moriah, she remembered that I still had feelings for Sharia, and so I figured out, like, I figured out that it wasn't Sharia's handwriting because her handwriting is neat, but Mariah's handwriting was sloppy as hell on a and it wasn't even on loose leaf. It was on a blank white paper, like white construction paper. Yeah, so yeah, after that, after we figured out that it wasn't Sharia who wrote the note, Jamil, he said, I gotta fix the situation or he would come back. And I told him I'm still keeping my distance. But look, a little while later in school, um, what happened was, I thought the rumor was over, but Moriah was still taking it a little too far. I can hear them from the side as I'm watching the other kids play. They like, all right, Sharia, you ready? You're like, what am I doing? You're gonna wear this blindfold. You're gonna touch people and guess who they are. How will I know where I'm going? We're gonna direct you to the next person that's on the railing. It's like, on the railing. Please don't do this. She's like, alright, let's go. This better not be a trick because I heard some crazy rumor about me being involved with William. Like, why am I hearing my name? What the hell is going on? Shit, Moriah saw me. Dang it, what now? Alright, so after Moriah had saw me, well, after Sharia says like, she was involved in the rumor with me, I was like, what the hell's going on? Oh shit, Moriah saw me. It was a fucking set up. They set me and Sharia up. I done said this multiple times. I was extremely pissed off when that happened. I did not need to be put in some freaking rumor like this. Like, why? Why put me in a rumor? Why put me at risk when she's still going out with Jamil? And, like, come on. So, it was, but besides Moriah, it was two other girls who were involved with her. Tatiana, Whitney, yeah, they were involved. All right, so they had they had Sharia wear a blindfold. They had her touch a few people, like touch their face to guess who they are just by touching their face. 4 people were next to me. It was Quincy, Abil, Alexis, and Jordan Griffin. And as soon as Sharia gets through with them, I thought the game was over. But then Moriah, she like, all right, Sharia, there's one more contestant to go. There's a boy on your right. I thought to myself, I'm like, shit, Moriah, what the fuck? As soon as Sharia touches my face, she takes off my hoodie. She's like, who's this? I said, Bria? Is it? She screamed her little squeaky chipmunk voice and ran onto the blacktop of the courtyard. Sorry, Sharia, if you watched this video, but yeah, you had a squeaky chipmunk voice back in middle school. But really, Moriah, she took it too far with Sharia doing that game when I didn't want to be involved. And still, I promised Jamil that I would stay away from Sharia because of the relationship with her. And Moriah was still really doing some shit worse. By the time recess was over, I ran straight to the bathroom, figuring out that I thought the rumor could be over that time. But I couldn't be in there for too long. The teachers, they were supervising the bathroom, watching over who comes in, who comes out. There was nowhere to hide, so I had to there was nowhere to hide, so I had to go back inside and just do what I gotta do. But as I was trying to walk back in, I forgot Sharia, Moriah, friends, they all sat at the first table on the left. Yes, yeah, they all sat at the first table on the left, with a big window. It was two big windows, so I'm like, shit, I got to sit at the window. I peeked my head at the window. A few of the girls saw me. I tried sneaking underneath the window, like crawling on the floor, like how they do in Call of Duty. Like you hold the button and then they just crawl on the floor to get sneaky down. But look, I did that. I crawled on the floor, tried sneaking past. They were trying to figure out like what. They said, is he hiding? Yeah, what for? Moriah finally admitted that she set me up with the rumor. It's like, what did you do? As I was still crawling on the floor, I walked in. I heard the whole conversation. I was like, you what? It was a joke. I didn't think you would take it that seriously. Yeah, well, I thought to myself, if you think that I wouldn't take you that seriously, why set me up with a rumor and you know that Sharia still has a boyfriend? Like, come on. You gotta think before you do shit like that. And then Sharia's all like, well, now I gotta explain to William that I can't go to the dance with him. No, I said, no need. No. When I walked in and I heard that she didn't want to go to the dance with me, I didn't want to go. Yeah, I was still keeping my distance, so I told them, it's like, no need. I heard enough. And by the way, I was gonna go to the dance myself, or by myself. Then Sharia tried to explain that it wasn't her who wrote the note that Moriah had given to me. And I told Sharia in these exact words, I said, listen, Ree, I know it wasn't you who wrote the note. I've known you since at least 3rd, 4th grade. I know your handwriting is neat. And I said this to Moriah, I was like, no offense, Moriah, your handwriting on that blank piece of white paper, it was sloppy as hell. Moriah stick the finger at me. She too deuces. She's like, whatever. I said, anyway, like I was saying, I know you're still going out with Jamil, and that's cool. You guys really make a good couple, and you should have fun on your date. And then she's like, he didn't get an invitation, so I'm just going with my girls and my friend Kareem. And then I told her, I'm like, all right, well, you guys enjoy yourselves at the dance. Hope to see you there. Yeah, as I walked away, the rumor was over. Nobody started talking about it again. Well, look, we all had fun at the dance. I mean, I was wearing at the Valentine dance, I was wearing a pink polo shirt, blue jeans, white shoes. I was sexy. Ignore that. But yeah, we all had fun. I mean, we all danced with each other. The rumor was over, and yeah. And that's my story time. For how I was set up. I hope I never get set up in a rumor like that again in the future. Oh yeah, my birthday next week on the 23rd of March. But look, that ain't important. What's important is I'm no longer in the rumor again. So Moriah, Sharia, if you ever watch this video, don't take it personal. Moriah especially, don't take it too personal, because you was really doing too much. Sharia, Moriah started this, we ended it. Well, I ended it. No more. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you guys please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you.